Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 17 with me, the Great Gamer. Yeah, I just spent $64,000 to lease this equipment. The harvester and the front attachment. And we're going to get this field over here, field 19, harvested, and the idea is that we're going to get to take advantage of the great demand for sugar beets down at Mary's farm. But that field is not very big, and I honestly don't think we're going to recoup our money. And there were cheaper options. I could have gone with the tractor pulling stuff, but did I do it? No, I didn't. So, that being said, Tipsy, I know you haven't operated one of these in a long time, but hopefully you'll be able to handle it once I get you set up in the right place. Lower that down, turn that on, hire the worker, and away he goes. So I'm not sure where exactly he missed a whole row. I'm going to have to go back and get. But yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on this and see what we can get. All right, let's tab over. I used the pickup when I couldn't find the front loader yesterday. I used the pickup to dump this trailer tipper of manure right here. So now I got to go get the skid steer and bring it back so I can use it to put the manure in the greenhouses. But I got to move this out of the way as well. So let's get this put up, and we can start our harvest on the other field. I need the other header, in other words, because I've got corn and soybeans. I haven't planted in field 23 yet because I want to get all that hay off of there, so we can stockpile it down there at the mixing station. Thank you to one of my viewers for heading me over to Nick the Hick channel. He suggested I check out Nick the Hick, and I recommend you do that as well. He's the one that showcased that mixing station mod, and there is one for the pigs, and I will be getting it, but it also costs $195,000, and to be honest with you, I don't know where to put it. Not much room up at the pigs, but we'll figure it out. Unfold that. Unfold that. Lower it down and roll out. So we're gonna do this corn because we are in a hurt for the pigs right now. for the corn. Alright, Gractor, guess what? You're going to have to drive the harvester, dude. Because Tipsy is doing sugar beets. So, yeah. Alright. I'm happy with that. Let's get this, oh. We can open the animal dialogue again. And we're going to get those 17 pigs out. And like I said, I don't. If I could get rid of that shed back there, that would be good. I'll have to see if it shows up that I own the, you know, which sheds do I own. I know it let me get rid of the ones on the farm itself, but yeah, if I could get rid of this shed, then I could put the pig mixing area there. It has to be it's one of those mods that has the flat. I mean, it doesn't synchronize with the ground very well, so you have to have a pretty flat area. So I might pick something over closer to the farm, actually. I mean, in other words, I might have to pick a spot up at the farm for the mixing station for the pigs, and then just transport it up to them. Am I even going the right way? I am not. Let's not try to make a too crazy turn there, Gray. Let's do the loop-de-loo. Can't be doing donuts when you got 17 pigs on board. The other guys were for making bacon. These guys are pork chops. I was taking the pigs up to Mary's farm. I'm almost at Mary's farm, and this harvester is full, so I had to do some musical tractor moving. In other words, I got rid of the seeder real quick. Still got the cultivator on the front of cow tractor June. We've got to take this to the silo, and I've got to get down to the other field because the sugar beet harvester is almost full as well. Don't drive off the side. Okay, good. Good, you didn't screw up. I still need to feed corn to the pigs, but I've got to stay on top of this beet harvest because of the leased vehicle part of it. So let me see if I can position myself here. Wow, that thing is having to go in all kinds of weird circles just to get that done. I'm trying to see if I can catch him when he stops. Then I can fill him up, fill up completely. All right, there we go. Now let me pull up alongside here. I'm guessing it's here. Yep. Wow. That is a lot of sugar beets. I'm going to run this down to Mary's farm. And definitely going to fill me up. Wow. Look how much is left. Let's run this down to Mary's farm and see how much we get for this on the great demand. And also then we'll sell the pigs and hopefully get this all done before the harvester needs me to unload them trailer again. As you can see, but priority is on the sugar beets, because like I said, we definitely want to take advantage of the great demand, especially after spending $64,000 plus dollars. I'll be back to get you guys, I promise. I should get the follow me mod installed and start using it. But now we'll do it old school for a while. I'm not saying I won't ever download the mod, but not gonna happen. I said I was gonna do a montage of working with the neighbors, and that's not gonna happen either, because my farm is too much, getting too big. Well, it's not getting too big, but I mean it's getting big, and I have to do so much. As you can see in this episode, trying to keep the 2 harvesters going is a thing. 7,597. That's not gonna cut it. We'll get another load. So 14,000 after spending 64. Yeah, that was a bust. And you're full again. Alright, and here we are at the piggies. Let's go ahead and sell them. I'm not going to make a payment just yet on my loan I'm talking about. I'm not going to make a payment for a little bit. After this episode, I'm going to work on the neighbors. I'm going to do a harvest for off every field again. So hopefully that'll make up the money that we need to pay off that loan or get close to it. Alright, confirm it, and there we go. So 20,400 for the pigs. So we got 25 last time, 20 this time, so we're at 45. But I want to point out that this trailer cost us $67,000, not counting the dolly. And the dolly was like, I don't know how much, 8,000 something. So as you can imagine, it's going to take a while to get that, pay the money back, and it actually starts showing some profit. Alright, I'm going to take this. No, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to take this one back because the sugar beet harvester is done. And I'm going to cut away, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, I was thinking about it on the way over here, and to be honest with you, I think that we're just going to accept the fact that it was a bust, and we're going to fill up our pigs with this. At least that, and then give them as much as we can, and then sell the rest to Mary for the rest of the great demand. But first of all, I'm going to take this and I'm going to drive the harvester around, picking up the rest of the mess, because I don't want to have root crop in the middle of my other crops, whatever I put on this field next. So we're just doing this to clean everything up, clean up the field, and then like I said, we'll turn it in. Empty it out first, of course, but then we'll turn it in. Alright, I don't know if the harvester, I don't know if the cultivator will cultivate this under. I don't know if it will or not. So get as much of it as we can so it doesn't grow back. There we go. I think that pretty much takes care of it. Alright. Let's unload it. Not a whole lot there, but again, take what we got. And the harvester is empty. So let's turn it in. Return, yes. Return, yes. There we go. We have done, turned it in. All right. Oh, and I left some. All right, let's get this over to the piggies. And then the corn harvester is full as well. So we need to, wow, this is almost full, guys. So I'm hoping that the pigs take quite a bit of it. I mean, obviously it's going to fill them up. And 5% on the helping the pig production, as when they produce as quickly as they do. Yes, I've got logs, trees, branches, all kinds of stuff in the way. I'll be back, Tipsy. I didn't forget you, brother. Anyway, get up here and feed these guys. Come back, get the corn. We'll do all that off screen. You can make it. Come on. I might want to go at some point and upgrade the engines on these things. If I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. He made it. Or she made it. This is the June cow. June Cash. Making me the cash. Not always on the dash. Because sometimes she got to work slow. There it is. That's what 100 pigs looks like. Or 100 and whatever we got. Can I get close enough to offload? No. Am I in the thing? I think so. There we go. Well, I tell you what, if you park these things too close together, i.e. the tractors to the Junos, yeah, it can be fun trying to figure out how to get in and out of one versus the other. Wow. That took next to nothing. And I know it's not going to show up. Actually shows up pretty fast. So the only thing we're really hurting for is corn, which of course I'll get as soon as I take this down to Mary's farm. Alright guys, I'm going to let you go. And like I said, after this I'll work on everybody's field. So we're at 450,000, and I won't spend any money other than expenses that come out automatically, and we'll see where we are on our funds and on our rep. Right now the only person I'm maxed rep with is James, and I'm close on a few other people, so we'll check that out in next episode. Thank you guys for stopping by and spending some time with me and checking it out. I do appreciate it. Give the video a thumbs up if you would. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do that so that you can come back with everybody next time.